Desperate times, desperate measures. Less than 24 hours after this was considered too dangerous, military helicopters were deployed to dump 7 tons of water per visit on the overheating Reactor 3. In theory, it should not only cool the system, but also replenish the water tank containing spent fuel rods, which is in danger of boiling dry. In practice, little appeared to hit the target. So water cannon have also been brought onto the site. Normally used to quell rioters, they will do little to calm the growing unease in the international community. Experts overseas who've looked at the damage to the Fukushima reactors and monitored the Japanese response are making increasingly dire predictions about the likely outcome. The US government has recommended a much bigger exclusion zone and has chartered an aircraft to help evacuate its citizens.
If these incidents were out of our control, we'd have to take care about our nationals living abroad. So in that sense, we totally understand the fact that the US government has chosen to make a much more conservative decision than we have.
The diverse and sometimes contradictory opinions of nuclear and health experts about how bad the situation has become and how much worse it could get makes it almost impossible to make a rational decision as to whether it is now too dangerous to stay, even in Tokyo, and whether it is time to leave. Of course, millions of people who live here don't have that choice. They must wait out the crisis and hope that it can be resolved. And all this at a time of a huge humanitarian crisis with hundreds of thousands of people displaced by either the earthquake or fears of radiation. More than 5,000 deaths in the tsunami have now been confirmed, with at least 8,500 people missing. Nearly a week after the quake, the challenges facing Japan are mounting by the hour.